Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio. Listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Wasola sichaiva aiwahlala bathi ewithatha pleto yenzayo sambe bathidi withatha pleto yenzayo sambe bathidi withatha pi achuchukuchu achuchukuchu chuchukuchu Ebum nandini gulaw zongthola khona langijaiva khona aboboti bayakhala bathi I'll preach asambe ebum nandini hebathi wena msukekini wesebum nandini wasola sichaiva aiwahlala bathi ewithatha pleto yenzayo sambe bathidi withatha pleto yenzayo sambe bathidi withatha pi asabe withatha pi hey withatha pleto yenzayo sambe bathidi wibone pleto yenzayo asambe bathidi withatha pi hey thatha pi achuchukuchu
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo Lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Yes, Bafetu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday, 2 p.m. Konala with the Broskis of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathasikjelanga atsiye kadas. nabamandi kushispana silali elinye langa sobamandi injabulo soyithola injabulo dodo injabulo soyithola injabulo dodo so sala sinenga dodo so sala sinenga dodo engithi so sala sinenga engithi so sala sinenga dodo so sala sinenga engithi so sala sinenga so sala sinenga so sala sinenga Focus in Nandi, better bandana bamandi, push ispano silali, elinye langa sobamandi, injabul, soitol, injabul, dodod, injabul, soitol, injabul, dodod, so sala sinenga, dodod, engithi so sala sinenga, dodod, engithi so sala sinenga. Engithi so sala sinenga dodo so sala sinenga engithi so sala sinenga so sala sinenga so sala sinenga Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday, 2 p.m. Konala with the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathasikjelanga atsiye kadas.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Sanibona njani balaleli bethu anihambi ninodwa nihamba nami uKhethiwe Mnguni and we are live on Sistahood. Angihambi ngi1 ke naniyazi nani sifuna uxolisa ngokuthi uzoye angekho namhlanje, but we have our lovely lady on coaster naye igama lakhe cela uzi-introduce babe.
Dumelang ka lebitso ke Seitebatso Mohale ke nna manyana wa Mosotho. Hi, share online. We're still here and we happy mos.
Yeah, ikanjalo. How was your weekend? It was nice.
Rough one, and in need a hurry. I get to all sing gym, get something to work it out.
Talking about gym today, our episode is about that. Like, as in our topic of the day, okay, but tuning as it's Khethiwe Kate no TV on Sistahood every 12 o'clock. Ngicela ungazikhohlwa imalayini wakho usifonele on 061 524 7758. Angihambi ke ngiwani. We have our guest OC Jimmy sesajuluka. Probably if ever nibhekile i-podcast yethu, it was your hectic. Yazini ubhuti Steven ngegama ngizocela usi-introduce ubhuti wami.
Okay, mina nguSteven Neshipamaye.
From where?
From Eshaweni.
Engathi khathele wena nje.
Ngathi namahloni, what happened? Vuka ke mawulele. Uzile ithini? Uyitlile bina enela before. Itshwantse yotsuse ntate. I never went no re Jimmy said then ho robala wena rona re vuvuka. Papa, wake up.
Sengivukile.
Uvukile
Sikhuluma nobani?
NoSteven Neshipamaye waseshaweni.
All right, Steven, ngiyazi ke thina yabantu abamnyama uyasazi ke yazini mina when it comes to gym guys it's something else like indaba zokujima nje ngibona nje ngathi into zabelungu kuphela yabo. Yeah, but I normally do yoga. So Steven, ngicela nje usitshele kabanzi about your type of work that you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you can amber with us because it's versatile like I.
Hayi ngiyanizwa. Okay, uSteven uyenza izinto eziningi. I can say uSteven is a calabash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you find a lot of things inside uSteven. You understand? So ziningi izinto mangazikhuluma ngeke sicede.
Yeah, kumele usikhulume.
One, uSteven started as a karateka bekayenza martial art before us.
And whenever usho lelo gama eli big, break it down for us so that we can understand. Mina personally, I don't get the name.
Oh, you say kara what?
You see,
Karate,
you can't even.
karate,
Oh,
martial
karate.
art,
Oh,
Yeah,
martial art. Yeah,
martial art.
So he
Okay.
should break each and every word that I show you. I break it down for us.
Ningawarani ngizonibreaka phela yona shem. Yeah, ngaqala lapho ngayenza ikarate, from ikarate ngabona kahle bangishaya ngekick empama ngayekela ikarate. Ngabalekela emdansweni. I started to dance, ngadansa, ngiqala ukudansa 2006.
Okay.
Yeah, I danced 2006 and then 2011 is when I started to introduce myself at gym.
Okay.
And plus ngithatha igym ukuthi like izinto zabo mama phela, not izinto zabo baba.
Okay, so abubaba akumelanga bajime into ositshela yona.
Ilento le bengisitshela yona
Oh.
before back then. Ngoba like bengibona like boys tighting, women's tighting, ngingakhona ukuhlukanisa ukuthi oyiphi indoda eyiphi intombazane.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So I take it from there, and then I went to school, by the way. Elontuzane Efuba School of Art. I studied it, Lontuzane body conditioning for 5 years, underground.
Okay.
Akekho nomuntu waziyo, even like naseJardin, no one who knows. Good, I study it, fitness.
Okay.
Yeah, because yabona the way bosenzisa ngakhona like yeah ngibonile manuthi hi normally we can do this uyabona ukuthi uyazijimela nje kamereni you can do this but uyazithaya man zenzela kanje but when you did it like I felt my veins stretching, you know, my muscles stretching. So yeah. Okay, still like from a shawela, you don't have your own your own maybe school or
nginaso isikolo sami se-gym isitholakala esinawane swimming pool ejake ngaphakathi inside siqala ukuvula 2011 naso.
Okay, it's how many minutes your gym uqala ngoba nesikhathi for abantu abasebenzayo?
Sijima twice per day.
Okay.
There's yasekuseni iqala ngo-8 until 10 and then there's afternoon is 5 until 6:30.
All right, but a little bit too abogogo yabajimisa?
Yeah, I also train abogogos but ngayeka
Why?
because of this thing lockdown.
Okay, Marunga.
Yeah, I can go back again.
Because we do actually have abantu abadala ubona nje ukuthi azinyo umzimba shem sokusela inhliziyo kuphela. How do you actually help when it comes to an older person like that?
By the way, like abantu abadala like akumelanga ukuthi bajime njengathi. Abantu abadala is all about stretching and maintain their heart ukuthi khona ukuphampa normally.
Okay, Dibi.
So mina yazin I can hear Stephen Meloko ekhuluma ne. Mina my thing is you cannot just wake up in the morning uthi mina ngifuna ukujimisa, I want to, you know, even before you decide the career you should have a motive behind ukuthi yini le yakupush ukuthi wena uchoose out of all this when wa choose I mean wenza karate wenza wangachoosanga ukujive why what did you specifically choose ukuthi okay fine mina my passion is this one? What pushes like into pushes ogcina ukeni mo u decide okay fine, this is what I want, this is what I want to live for.
Okay, ke yona. Steven uqadela lesidodla phela. Dinto tse kaofela nantsa di etsa bo karateng eng like I was fat.
How fat?
How fat? Like what size? How fat?
I was 40.
Wearing size 40.
Size 40. On the earlier age, Iblanka was 7.
Yeah?
I was 7. 7 years.
So 7 years unoli stola. Then growing up until you wear size 40.
Yes.
Not that he was wearing size 40 another 7 years. It cannot happen.
Okay.
Yes, meaning uhotse ali bomba and then aya at the middle age na para size 40 because ali big.
Okay. But 40 is not for big people though.
But for him it is because if you compare 40 and now, it's highly a no.
Like you say it's 32.
I don't know.
This is 30. Yeah, I was almost there. Yeah, size 30 or 32. So you are not that because I'm 40.
Oh, so that's why you want to pamper it, that 40 is not bad.
Hey, I'm not obese and I'm not fat.
No, we didn't talk about anyone who's obese. We're talking about big.
I am not big, but I am comfortable in my body.
Yes, of course you should be, because you must accept yourself as you are. But until it worries you, then that's when you will do an action. But for now, it doesn't worry you. But if kungavela should I say outfit la uthola ukuthi awuna ma size but you like it, definitely for sure asithiphelela nge38 awungena u40 wena.
Oh, yes.
Then you do a plan.
Yeah, I know. The plan will be there. I will actually take the photo of that outfit and, you know, support black businesses. Khona bo mama bathengisayo la ngaphandle. So ngizovela ngithi awu wema awuchashe mawungenzelele ngoba yikhe.
And I believe ukuthi uStephen before I decide to jima bekafana now. He had options ukuthi uzothungisa, ukuthi uzoyenza njani. Like, yes, everybody have an option for anything, either a bad habit or a good one, but you have to support your statement, and I understand.
Okay, we're about Okjima and health issues, right? Okay, me, I'm very healthy. I am size 40 to 38, very healthy. But now, uyothola ukuthi khona ilenda abakhala ngoshukela umuntu abe nomzimba omncane akhale ngokuthi unesifo senhliziyo akhale ngokuthi you know they it's sugar, it's they are diabetic, kusuke kuba kanjani ke mesoku kanjalo, because normally in our society we think ukuthi being older And that's where easy for Skala ngakhona, maybe being older and like by my 58. That's where was yeah, I need a gym, you know.
And we do believe that people
Yes.
with body are the one those who are at risk of getting less of us mentioned. So how is it important for a woman ukuthi a gym, and why is it that most of people with no body bayakhona ukuthi bathole lezo sifo, which we believe that siphatha abantu abanomzimba?
Okay, guys. If physical fitness is not fit,
Okay,
ne? And plus the word gym is far away of losing weight and gaining weight.
thank you.
You understand?
Yes.
Ngoba like abantu abaningi, like you think ukuthi like gym is all about losing weight kuphela. Gyms is all about like to maintain the
Your
inner muscles
body.
that is inside you,
Okay.
to keep ukuthi like uhlale healthy. So like to get those diseases, remember ukuthi like you can be skin outside but fat inside
Okay.
because of food that we eat. So we grab like diseases, especially like when it comes to food.
Okay,
You
even the type of food that it
That we
does
eat.
matter.
Yeah, it matters a lot. But sometimes izinto zama sicknesses ziphuma like nakuma DNA wethu.
Okay. That's true, because the clinic well or when you are testing for your HIV, who has this, who has that. Oh, okay, now I understand. But now I wanna know more. Kunceda kangakanani as umuntu wesifazane ukuthi ajime, because if I can check and go back, ngeke ngabona nje another documentary where ama girls are cooking insimbi and they are doing bodybuilding, but now their risk was down there. It's actually a hole, you know, like yavuleka kuba into enkulu, and then for umuntu wesilisa iyancipha into yakhe iba into
Wait,
encane.
I didn't follow.
Okay.
Please, can you? No, like I didn't follow at all. I end up you saying batata insimbi, and then down there, which
We are
down
to-
for the woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have elastic anymore, ayibambi. And then for umuntu wesilisa iyancipha. How good, how
true it is.
How true it is true, but how true it is true. How true it is.
Whatever that I can say is not true.
Steven. Okay, maybe when usikhulumela wena, but okay.
It's not true.
Okay.
Izinto ejimini, guys. Ejimini into like that is why they say gym. On the gym we have technique. We have technique. ejimini.
Ungancisha abalaleli bethu phela bafuna
Yeah.
ukwazi ukuthi
We have a technique ejimini.
yes, my love.
If like kuyancipha kuyavuleka, that means there is something wrong that you are doing. Engahambelani naleyo nto leyo yenzayo.
Oh, maybe if they are taking supplements.
It's not even if I'm a supplement is. Uyalizwa negama lakhona supplement. Sup is something singifuna.
Mina ngiyazazi igore zasekasilam ezinayo into encane.
Yes. So like
Usuka anayo vele from indalo.
Hoy.
Ngempela.
so izinto efana nalezo, guys, ukuthi like kuyavaleka to the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
Yeah, understand. So zenza ukuthi like I-technique mawujima into ebalekile into yokuqala. So mawuzothi wena kuyahamba, you have to fix your positions.
Oh, ukuthi ime kanjani kahle kahle into yenza ukuthi ihambe. Okay, babaleleli bethu sizoya nje ekhefuni kancane. Ngicela nje sokhokha amanzi siziphuzeleni ne. Bye.
Masalpala, elili number, when a bova. Masalpaga, species number, lily mangama, elili hamba nam, elili manga, lily lamba nam. When a bova, masalpala, elili number, when a bova. Masalpaga, species number, lily mangama. Masalpala, elili number, when a bova. Masalpaga, species number, lily mangama, elili hamba nam, elili manga, lily lamba nam. When a bova, masalpala, elili number, when a bova. Masalpaga, species number, lily mangama. When a bova. When a bova, when a bova, when a bova, when a bova, mina shoot pen lang kuzi plek no scam. Chura no me I stand next to get my beat like sabe sa se gule la machita menyaga kelele mapiga isa. Khotla ga lisika ke sa nge phiri mariga ya fa. Feretsa mabana di sala reva, feretsa mabana di sala reva. Dalang nombuzo, malanga wakala maputo, ngabisa kala ngombuzo. Masalpana, elili number, when a bova. Masalpaga, species number, lily mangama, lily mangama, masalpaga.
Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday, 2 p.m. Khona with the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathasikjelanga atsiye kadaso.
Sanibonani futhi balaleli bethu sisahleli noBhuti Steven oshaya amakarati ojayivisa abantu ojimisa abantu uluzi weight uyagaina you wanna be healthy sihleli naye lana utholakala eShawela eJake right yeah esinawana okay ngakhuluma sana sami utholakala kuphi ma babes
esinawana swimming pool
oh
esinawana swimming pool
okay esinawana swimming pool
Uyasibhupa muthona wayibhupa esinaweni swimming pool no.
Alright balaleli bethu ogogo nabomkhulu lapho nezingane mengabe nikhona aniyange esikolweni nisileleni kancane nje ngane yami ngizocela nje ubambe ugogo ngesandla nijime like kuyajinywa la ekhaya so every day how ijim ya mofuna ukuqala nje ukuzivocavoca uqala ngoba nisikhathi umuntu omdala
umuntu omdala like isikhathi esigood 8
okay
8 umuntu omdala ngoba like you have to chase ilontuzana kakhulu ihit ngoba like abantu abadala like banalenkinga le yamathambo so mabazojima ekseni it will be difficult to them to even start a gym.
All right, angithi mandulo vele okay nami mina ekhaya ngisivuka ngo5 o'clock mengabilanga alikakaveli because uma uthanda ukuthi hey wawufuna ukuthi ilanga likuvukele kuqala vuka yabona uclean uyenze yonke into endlini so when you saying 8 o'clock are you talking small and niche or you talking ukuthi if ever vele umzimba wakho ujwayele ukuvuka ngaloso sikhathi it is naturally you must actually first wake up and then you just uyenze ukujima kwakho.
Accordingly, you can't work out gubanda.
Okay.
Ngoba like angithi like mawuqala ukujima you looking for a heat. So how can you get a heat to the coldness? So like mawusebenzisa a heat ebandayo, that means you're forcing the heat to come kuwe.
Okay.
That is why siba nama injuries are unnecessary because our muscles ngaleso sikhathi ziba zibanda.
All right. Okay, ngiyakuzwa. Utibe ngathi uyayiphikisa lento yami yama supplement nezigora zasekasi ezinokuba ne you know ezinokuba ne ball pen nje incane engakwazi ukubhala kahle kodwa nje umzimba uyawubona nje ukuthi isigaqagaqa sensizwa lesi ake ungichazisele kabanzi simuzwi because mina ngiyabazi shemba yayiguka insimbi bahle futhi bayabukeka.
I just believe ukuthi umuntu vele usuka engana nix not because usebenzisa into ethile or uyajima. I just believe ukuthi usuka vele ingekho. I mean it's a muscle, isn't it that when asithi uyajima
yeah
nayo kumele ijime kalokho so if yena iyancipha I fail to understand ukuthi inciphiswa yini iyadleka instead of ukuthi ijime njengoba nala kukhona lama muscle vele akhona natural
kumele ayelapha futhi yeah
nale imeli ijime
melibe nama muscles
isn't it so mina my belief is kusho ukuthi umuntu usuka vele azalwe angana lutho.
Okay put Steven wena uthini ngalokho.
Yeah that is true. Mawuzalwa uzalwa nento yakho injalo.
The ways of being ngakhona.
The ways of being ngakhona.
Whether it's big or whether incane.
But once you started to introduce yourself kwinto esibiza ukuthi gym,
okay.
It changes each and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So are you saying gym is right for abantu bamadoda? Because manje yabalimaza
no kuya ngokuthi ujima kanjani.
Inkinga yethu guys is not about ukuthi ujima kanjani.
Yeah.
Inkinga yethu like we love to copy izinto kuma YouTube like those internet those bold people those guys we end up following abantu abanjalo and then most of follower you don't even know ukuthi what are you following.
Okay.
You understand? So into yokuqala uthola ukuthi like umbona umuntu una 50 years ajima but to ilontuzana to advertise abo bazothi like work out for 30 days. Inkinga iqala lapho. For that 30 days when ufuna ukuzipicture do you think ukuthi uzoba kanjalo you end up like buying whatever like izinto abazithengisayo
for ukuthi
yes remember ukuthi kunezinto unokuthi like uyazidla remember ukuthi like kunento important esingathi emzimbeni wakho before uzodla izinto njeba ama supplement like izinto ezifana nalezo mele uqala uyazi ilontuzana blood type yakho.
Okay.
Uthola ukuthi like to your blood type when are you eating whatever let's take ngenze example ngokudla uthola ukuthi wena ufuna ukuvuka nge-jungle oat uthola ukuthi i-jungle oat is not even good to your blood type
Okay.
uthola ukuthi kuna something destroyayo emzimbeni wakho
Instead of building it.
yes so inkinga zicala lapho
Yeah, ayikuningi
So we're
phela.
just going for a supplement, yet we don't even know if it's recommended for our body.
that is true
Okay. So, are you answered?
I'm not. Katle wo melo ba answera wena la.
Okay, and then he hasn't come to you.
Oh, with the
Iqiniso na. Eyakho ithi iqiniso.
yebo noma cha.
Yes. Ukuthi ijimi
Mara
destroy la phansi.
ungiphendulile.
yes
Okay.
Uthe iqiniso. Angithi.
yeah
Okay. Manje
Yenziwa yini ke?
yabafazi. Kuze ingasabambi kungasena rekele. Ngithi nayo ne rekele liba loose. Iyenzwa yini? Ingasabi ne grip.
ingasabi ne-grip ne so ngizoyikhuluma nje ngamanzi
Yeah.
ne each and every one umuntu ufuna ukuzibona asedurban
Okay.
and plus into asedurban what do you call it ngesilungu
It's a bitch.
okay
All right. Askis.
good so my saying njalo is difficult for you to bring it back
So what if I was born use beach, but u say okay, how can I put it? Use river by the
Guys,
riverside.
Mvuseni, I'm lost.
Yo.
Like ndilahlekile.
lapho sikhuluma with the
Please call the manager. I need the
Hallelujah.
water.
sikhuluma ngegarden
Ngilahlekile.
sikhuluma with the Garden of Eden
Okay.
the garden
Okay.
Miss Chima.
where us boys where we
You
plant
wanna
the
be-
seed
Okay. So i-beach ngene kanjani njani nini?
you know good like on the garden we have the space on the garden and this small space and the big space we're speaking in parables
Okay.
you understand so when we're speaking about the big space we're speaking about njengalento yaseDurban etholakala eDurban
Okay.
Ulwandle.
Okay.
wonke umuntu ufuna ukuzibona selwandleni so mawufuna ukuzibona uselwandleni ulwandle remember ukuthi like mangena everyone inside
There is no
Ulwandle-
grip anymore.
yeah
But
So isn't it a good thing mase ingagrip kuba phela sekuyilwandle ke ngoko?
huh?
It's
can
what
it be
they want.
remember
It's what you
No, it's what they want. Every man uyafuna ukuya ebeachini,
okay
don't they?
Hi. Everyone wants the grip.
Okay.
but the problem with le yaseDurban ne not everyone ofuna ukuya eDurban
Yawo?
ngoba like eDurban makuseka useDurban you end up become a Durban mouthically you're no longer having bricks when you speak because you no longer respect your roots
Okay, ngiyakuzwa mara asikhulume umlaleli wethu usimamelo uyasiza sikhuluma ngamadubani lana
Uyifuna i-straight
Yeah.
njalo ukuthi ni
Ngicela
explain ukuthi okay, how does it,
siyajima ugirl uyajima
then we have
mara
iyavuma
yeah
yenzwa yini?
Yenzwa
kahle kahle?
yini?
What's the cause?
ugo wabona like mawuthatha impahla uyigcoka every day
okay
the more you gain weight is the more it stretches so ejimini the more you work out the more you do a lot of stretches it stretches because it's like an elastic
yeah like ama squats angithi
Yes.
let's say amantombazana ya squatter kuyasquatheka lapha so with that position ngiyalimala na
somewhere somehow I can say ungalimala with the wrong technique ngoba like
Okay.
there's types of squat
okay
ungayenza squat seyimpondo uthi uyenza squat sama thighs uthi uyenza squat sama thighs kanti uyenza squat seyimpondo
Sempondo. Okay. Now there's this they call it what le yokuphakama your vagina tightening, right? That exercise where you actually lay on your back.
Pilates
Yeah.
and the Pilates
Yeah. But you you lay on your back and your knees are up and then that's when you actually your whole lower body has to go up and down, up and down.
Okay.
Does that help with tightening?
Yeah, I can say it helps, but that exercise is too tricky. You can say you're doing it for the thing, until you're doing it for your back, for
Okay.
your spine. Because what it matters is technique.
Okay, since we're talking about women's health and all that, and then we were about to say exercises, how are they good in women sporting? I would like to ask Uguti, can you tabulate for us Uguti indlela right for umuntu wesifazane ukujima yipi? Which one is a good way? Which one? Like which I believe you have names of the positions, so you can code Uguti. This like Palade is the good one because it helps you with mentally, it helps you with whatever, however.
Okay.
Like kunezinye ngibone nini kwenziwa ezinye kuthiwa it helps you to catch if you want a baby. Ikhona indlela yokujima so that umntana ahlale.
Manje amaqanda bawangekho aphelile. If there is no eggs, there's no
I don't know, but that's exercises that I have searched.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So masikhuluma ngendaba yenu abantu besimame. Good exercise for you. As a prop for you guys. I think you have to kuthini yenze too much of yoga.
I do yoga, guys.
Too much of yoga. Ngoba like yoga, it is good when it comes to gaining. Ngoba like nina abantu besimame. Nila abantu abahlupha ngokuzicontrola i-anger yenu.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
That's true.
So
it's calming.
yoga ikuyenza ukuthi ube calm mentally. Uyekela uku-overthinker because like too much of overthinking you can't do anything.
Oh, mara when I put Steve ngathi uyayibaleka le ndaba le ye-vagina tightening. Ngisasho
Sicela ubanike igama lelo.
that palette angithi it does help with your skin with your vagina
tightening.
tightening.
Yes, ngiyikhulumile ukuthi it helps, but if you're doing it with the wrong technique, it can even like exercising your back only.
Oh, okay.
Ngoba like yonke into angithi like masiyenza, it start with the fundamental of the move. So
Alright.
if you don't have the fundamental of the move, it is a problem. Ngoba like thina silemala ngokuthi we love to copy izinto esingasazi ukuthi ziyaphi.
Okay.
So
So
love
I have
Google.
a friend on my inbox uthi yena every time when I gym, whenever I qala ukujima, it doesn't matter what kind of gym yayenza, angagijima angayenza inina uya ema-periodini. So I would like to know ukuthi what like how does exercise affect my
Virginity.
period, you know?
Okay.
Because uthi ngile mangiya the next thing ngiyajima next week sengiqedile ngiqala phansi futhi. So how does it related?
Okay. Niyabona like masesifika lapho like when it comes to ama-P's wenu amantombazane. Remember ukuthi like i-gym yona ngokwayo it brings a lot of heat. You go kuma-P's with the heat.
Okay.
And plus accordingly, I don't know, but I have to say it. You have to go to ama-P's each and every day. Yeah. So law also like non-stop. That means they're doing too much heat and exercises.
Oh, it's a medical condition.
They're doing, no, it's not even. Too much of jumps. It brings that thing that I called it tip.
Tip, what's
Yeah,
that?
we are stamina a bit. Because like you, mautalug overheater, it hits there.
Like the bladder
That
now
is-
is
yes.
the bladder has more fluid.
Yes, that is why when you peas, you need more heat.
So is it good for her or she
It
must
is
just
good.
stop?
Anga stop. It is good, and she's more healthier. Umbuzo
Yeah.
ukuthi like the smell is smelling or it is good.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
I mean, I never knew that, but I'm thinking your friend actually does need a medical checkup. I show a cousin doctor who say dokotela 1 2 3 4 5 kuyenzakala kanje. And then probably maybe the doctor will actually explain more, especially your pediatricians, you know. Because you cannot, it means now once you akijimisa isgebengu out of the blue uzo in my period. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a medical condition, but asikora.
Okay.
Sisase kuphuti Steven. But Stephen, when i-4-5 yakho ingakanani?
Hey, my thing, I cannot even say.
Is it large, medium, or small? Because your body, it's okay. Your body looks very healthy. Bakhona abantu abanomzimba ongaka, but aguna lutho. Or ayisebenzi khona mara it's wobbly. So tell abalaleli bethu ukuthi mina ngine extra banibani, extra large or double XL, and this is what I do. To understand, because now makhetla wethu la ngaphandle sinaba abantwana abancane abafuna nje abazibona bajima njalo, but inkingi laphansi.
Sengizokhuluma yami indaba.
Yeah, eyakhe indaba.
Before I do the tuplets it was big.
It was yawuzwa balaleli ngicela mameleni kahle, it was very huge.
And then I did the tuplets started to change the format.
Okay.
Started to become on the medium.
All right.
So my good medium, mina ngizoba honest, I started to have a problem.
Okay, so iyenzwa yini kahle kahle, because there is, okay, I even saw okay ngiyagugulisha futhi, there is an exercise where you can actually get taller, there's an exercise where you can actually get shorter, there's an exercise where you can actually, you know, like there's a lot of there is even face exercises, face yoga.
You mean I can get taller?
If you are, yes, by exercising.
As in me?
Yes. I'm being honest, kukulisha wa manje.
No, ngicela ungishayisa la ngifuna ukuba mude.
Yeah. So all of those is that you can have a beautiful body going to the gym and stuff like that, but when it's in the medium, angithi yasho put Steve ukuthi it was an extra large. Ngithe mise ngiqala ukujima kwaba medium. Iyenzwe yini, because already if it's like that and ukhumule kuthiwa i-gym, it actually comes with nerves. Money depression, it goes for a gym. But now if the gym also it's adding more, you know, it adds more depression. Genzakala kanjani wena uthole kanjani unqedo and kuze unotice ukuthi hayibo ingathi sengya sekudliwa mina la phansi wenze kanjani?
Ngizoba honest, the more uqala ukujima
ngizocela ungiphendule after our ad break.
Yes, bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. khona la ku the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by iShare Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathi asikutshelanga atsiye kadaso.
FM, Noluthando over here. Catch me Kongo lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Milan. This is Share Online. It's still on Sistahood. You find us on YouTube, ka Sister ka Share Online, and then we go YouTube ya how Share Online, and then upite ukeneli Facebook ka Share Online. We still here le abuti Stephen re ntse re batla ho tseba hore na how is it good for a woman to exercise, and re sa ba si bontate ba rona hore na e ba destroy jang or it helps them, how also women there's somewhere more destroy and then there's somewhere more build and then so you have to have techniques, he said. So engage with us on Facebook o le re bolelle hore na how does it help, how does it not, and then we can happen le go WhatsApp rona which is 0615247758. Let's kalibala, we still have our special which is 100 rand who advertise a business how o patala fela 100 rand and then re tlo advert bona go fa free stage o mo o da abuti Steven wa re ikakang. It's a question the lady
It's a question that we want to know.
and then she want to know. I'm also interested. Want to know.
It's on the medium.
Okay, it was extra large, right? What happened ukuthi inciphe kangako?
And a note, he does not use a supplement. And when your point it was Aboscora, they use supplement. So mina I wanna know ukuthi okay fine. Why yena incipile Paul he is not using supplements? Meaning there's nothing with supplement, isn't it?
Okay, guys. The thing before iba circumcised.
Okay.
Iba inkulu.
Okay.
Once you started to become circumcised.
Iyancipha.
Kuyancipheka.
Ubhuti Steven yasishaya la.
Kuyancipheka.
I need to when you circumcise, it's not that you're cutting the whole thing.
You cutting only
You're
the
foreskin, right?
The skin hiso senza like the thing ibuke ngathi inkulu. Ifutha.
And before that, you were actually overweight, right? Which is God has given you everything. And then when amafuta ayehla emzimbeni akumelanga nayo kube
It goes bigger.
Yeah.
It goes bigger. It goes bigger. Into yenza ukuthi inciphe lento.
Ukujima ile insimbi esikukayo. Ifutha.
Remember ukuthi like mawujima. You bringing phela imuscle ifutha. You stretching imuscle mawujima. Remember? Maw stretch that muscle mawungasajimi it goes back. It tends to be a fat. Maybe a fat, especially the lapaya John, especially if you don't do legs exercises.
Okay, I put Stephen in Yaguzwa. Let's not go deeper.
Mina I wanna go deeper. I want to help my brothers.
All right.
Okay. Which exercise is it perfect for a man to do, not to have the problem of losing his manhood? Because I'm worried. Labantu bazoshawa depression. Kabanga wena bowazi ukuthi khona. Uthi okay fine ufuna uku impressa ugelo wakho ngokuthi ube namamuscle apha phela esifubeni mekelele ave ba no, it's a man. Now you trying that, when you try uthola ba no. Yes, I'm gaining the chest, but la pants, which is the thing as a complaint, is umuntu wami imbalekise ke ngoku. So how do I maintain ukuthi ndigaine isifuba pho as a man ngingalahla like iskalahlelwa ke bonabaka? I must keep it in shape, keep it the way it is. Ke tsa jwang?
Okay, ke tlo iboela like o side ya rona. Rona banna like we think or like the upper part it is the important part. And then we think or like when we have big chest and the plus vele go body like the biggest muscle it is the chest.
And the bigger the man with the muscle is the one achamayo, isn't it?
So it's how we think and it's how we believe. Ne? So like when we think or like how dilite ka upper part, you are perfect. And then forgetting or like the upper part it doesn't go alone. It goes with the legs also. So Runa the problem, we focus up and then we forgetting lower. So remember like when you build up, it comes in.
Oh, hence stomach sibalek.
Yes, it comes in. Once you build down, it goes down. So the important exercises for us men's to do, especially like we have to do the squat.
Nakhona umele uwazi ukuthi which squat.
Squats.
Okay.
But we have to do like all set of the squats. Because like the squats, there's a lot of benefits inside the squats, guys. It's not
Okay.
about even like to gain legs and what. It even helps with our breathing when we do that thing.
So you mean your breath, if umuntu ongajimi nomuntu ojimayo, the breath is not the same during sex.
It's not the same.
So they don't breathe
We don't breathe the
the
same.
same.
Hi.
Utlwile?
Mina ngiyakuphikisa.
Okay.
Okay.
Mina, what I know, they said a man ojimayo, make yenze sex, is able to breathe with nose. But ongajimi ula.
Nah, how are you breathing if you can actually moan? Do you understand? How? Gusho khona, that's not true. Okay. In my opinion.
Ojimayo
Ongajimi.
but lo rasayo man. Yiwena.
That's not true. Okay, but Stephen, talking about breathing, ne? We have guys who are actually snorers. Does exercising also help with lessening the snoring, or if you wanna lessen your snoring, does it actually help when you actually exercise?
It helps. It helps. Ngoba like morning athi nayibhekisisa indaba. Izinto eningi like when it comes like empilweni lesiphila kuyo. Like boma anger nani, it's not about good is anger. We're lacking breathing. We're lacking how to breathe. So maunga khona ukuphefumula, you are a king of everything. Because like
you haven't
as
answered me.
someone,
What kind of exercises would actually lessen a snorer? Snoring.
it is a breathing exercise.
So I don't need any physical exercise, but my breathing
you
exercise.
don't, because that disease, it comes physically. You have to chase it physically.
Is snoring a disease?
It's not a disease. It is
Oh,
a physical
okay.
thing. And plus it end up to become like a habit.
Okay, because we do have abantu abanama sinuses.
All
who-
of us, we have sinuses.
Yeah, but there will be sinuses that are actually coming out, right?
The one that are reacting.
Yeah,
Okay.
the ones that are actually reacting. Which is you get diagnosed with you have sinuses, right? All of us, we do have probably. I didn't know that, but I thought Tuguti, yeah. So with those sinuses, with the person on nama sinus, naganjani is a snorer, angithi. So how do they actually get help in exercising physically?
Physically,
Yebo.
into yokuqala. Once you started to have something inside you, ne? Mawuso uzitshela ukuthi like nginama sinus. It will end up become like a habit. Yokuthi wena unama sinus. Each and everything is start on the mind. Once leyo nto mayiqala ukufika kuwe mayiqala ukuphuma. Once you started to ignore it, you will never even feel it. Ngizokenzela example ngeheadache. Ne? All of us, when we have a headache, we think about a discipline or a grandpa.
Okay, ngiyaxolisa ukukhatha kancane. Let's talk about a person who's actually diagnosed with sinuses and is a snorer. Are they going to be able to exercise and lessen the snoring?
Yes.
How?
Yabona like mase sijima. Ne? Mawujima automatically you use everything akere.
Able.
We don't use that disease that is inside you akere hawujima. So once you started to pop out that disease in you, you will never do anything.
Okay.
So each and everything is in our mind.
Okay.
You understand? So all of us, we have diseases, but once mawuqala we
God
register,
forbid.
once mawuqala we register engqondweni yakho, it will be a real disease. Kunjengendlala. Once you started to say ukuthi you are hungry during each and everything lo yenzayo, even like nathi silana, once masingaqala ukuthi sinendlala manje, will never continue.
Oh yeah, puti Stephen uyangiphendula awungiphenduli yazi. So what about a 5-year-old child who doesn't know anything about sinuses, who doesn't know anything about any diagnosis, but now akakhona ukuphefumula, and then going to the clinic nomzali wakhe bamtshela umntwana unama sinus. That's one doesn't know anything. That one is not even registered in his or her head. How do you actually help that child to go through or to lessen the snoring?
Loyo muntu ukumnceda kwakhe wena njengomzali akumelanga ukuthi umtshele into emphethe ngoba like mawuzomtshela into emphethe uzoyenza as a habit.
Manje mekatshela udokotela
Udoctor at least uyamtshela but wena makafika kuwe akumelanga ukuthi uyenze ibe like a status quo ngoba like
hambe ulanda amapilisi wakho owe sinus.
yes hambo landa amapilisi wakho e-sinus not tefa ngalento yakho.
Angithi when uthuma umntwana ukuthi hambe ulanda amapilisi wakho e-sinus, you actually help the child to tell you actually going to tell the child this medication is actually going to stop or it's going to actually izoba ngcono lento ekuphethe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yabona mawe instill that thing izoba ngcono. Also you must add another ngcono. Because ithina like sisebenzisa ungcono oyi1.
Did I have a question?
No,
From your question.
Yeah, from my question.
I feel like question is more deeper. It's what can I say? It's more like if una about doctor not umuntu ojimisayo.
Serious.
I feel like that. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. Uguti, remember ukujima you don't introduce it ukumntana omncane like 5 years.
We do.
You do, but eventually it doesn't even make sense for the child. It's a play. Yes, also yenza kuba ubona umama yenza every day. But most of the things, nothing is working out on the body of a 5-year child.
That's not true.
It is.
Okay.
Asithi ufuna ukwenza lamasquat ayenza ibunu. Do you think ukuthi umntana vele uzoba nazo?
I am thinking ukuthi exercising ukujima it's a healthy benefit.
Yes, it is. But what I'm saying is for umntana like njengoba esho ethi yena mawu nama-sinus, the older you get you must usijwayeze wena ukuthi ifana ne-anger. Mina usually mangikwatile I scream. Because that's what I taught myself. I choose to be alone and then scream instead of ukuphefumuluka. Hence yena athi uphefumuluka. Labantu abakwatayo mabaphefumuluka laba baphefumuluka ngathi umuntu uyahlanya. No, okay fine. Mina I scream ngihlanya kudlula bona. I scream alone, then it calms down.
But
so mina I feel like eyakho yama-sinus really ifuna someone who is qualified as a doctor and all that, or however. I don't know. That's my point. I don't know. Yeah. So I want to ask Uguti, okay, fine. Do you recommend Uguti umuntu make gym? Should I gym naturally and then change my nutrition? Or should I use supplement? Do you as a gym instructor condone ilentuzana ama supplement?
Mina ngilo muntu o criticizeayo when it comes to ama supplements, ne?
And you must tell everyone have a reason to criticize a certain thing. So you're supposed to tell us when ungawa recommend. Actually, we don't call it criticize. You don't recommend them.
Yeah. Remember ukuthi like kuyo yonke into yenzayo. We control by belief. Once you started to believe, ngizokuyenzela example with the grandpa. You have a headache manje. Maune headache manje. Into ekabangayo kuwe like it is a grandpa or discipline. Once you started to call that discipline, your head is already held before you drink that discipline. Because of your belief, you believe good like this discipline is on policy kanda lami. If the discipline iyakona policy kanda, bese oba sonke like ngeke siphathwe, mawuqeda ukuphuza that discipline in your entire life ngeke usaphinde uphathwe ikhanda. So mangise ngikhulumela like via kuma supplements and in if the supplement it works, I supplement mayikusebenzela akumelanga ukuthi ke ujime. So like there is a problem like kulezi zinto zama supplement because it always kicking ukuthi like you have to do 30% of your workout.
So you must push it.
Yes, that is my question. If like into yasebenza akumelanga ukuthi uyipush nga something, you have to drink it. And then tomorrow you will be fine. Tomorrow you will be losing weight or gaining muscle if you want to gain muscle. So like those things ukuyangami, I think like it's only the advertisement of that thing. Uthola ukuthi wena kuwe you drinking that supplement uyenzela for muscle. Uthola ukuthi you have sugar diabetic or high blood. Uthola ukuthi wena ikunikeza like something nyana lapho to that high blood or sugar diabetic.
And because I'm a supplement
it's far away. i-health yakho.
Abaliwe ukuthi if you have a high blood, don't use.
Yeah,
if you
understand.
Have this and that.
Yeah, understand.
Yes.
So inkinga futhi when it comes to kuma lontuzane, good those product and whatever those supplements, ne? I problem yethu like we want to run kuma supplements while singazi ama blood type wethu. Ngoba like kwi supplement there's a lot of things ezimixiwe inside there.
Ngiyanizwa kakhulu siyayixoxa le ndaba. Balaleli bethu ningasikhohlwa ku WhatsApp and your Facebook, share online on 0615247758. Sinombuzo ku WhatsApp.
Okay.
Girl uthi hi, can I ask which exercise are good for women?
Yes.
Ngizocela nje
And I think
uzosiphendula butwami after.
I think I did ask this question way back. Like, I did.
It's Emerald P on the
I got my good Angelina Egu. I got my good Angelina Egu. Egu mo. I got my good Angelina Asamarama Egu. Egu Egu. I got my good Angelina Egu. Egu mo. Oh yeah, baby shake on. Egu again, baby Egu again, baby Egu again, baby Baby, I'm craving for your body, oh. So make it come a little closer. Cause I give many reasons why I kissed you. I take you to Jamaica, then we go roll up, smoke marijuana, and we get higher. Then she go shake 'em, and me go sing 'em. Then everybody on the chorus and dancing. Baby girl move, baby go down, baby make you shake, 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 shake. Baby girl move, baby go dance, baby make you knock. If the booty too big, then you go back up. Back the booty too small, then you go jack up, hook up, back up and flow, then get the pose. Oh yeah, baby shake 'em. Go again, 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 baby shake 'em. Another Friday night, chilling in Cubana with a girl so fine. And when she dance that dance, driving nigga crazy like la la la. I order 3 bottles, then I get 3 ladies. Order 6 bottles, then I get 6 ladies. Order 9 bottles, then I get 9 ladies. Order 10 bottles, then I get 10 models. On me, baby, make you love me. Unconditional loving, ain't nothing stopping. Me and you together, we go there forever. Take you round Africa, somewhere in Igboland. Olama tebelu numegu, uchenna wabalu numegu, ntando tebelu numegu, and see ya wabalu numegu. Shika, go again, 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 shika.
Yes, Bafetu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. Konala with the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungatha sikutshelanga atsiye kadaso.
Sanibonani balaleli, angihambi nje ngiyi-1 ngukhethiwe kaMnguni, ngihamba noTibatso nobhuti Steven os-exercisesayo ositshelayo nje ngabanzi ngomzimba wethu ukuzivoqa. So bhuti Stevens, sisasekhona la. Okay, we did talk about your manhood while exercising. Girl, go WhatsApp ne. Uthi nje ufuna ukwazi ucela usinikeze umnikeze the exercise of the woman that you can actually do. Which ones are actually good for women?
Okay. Ama exercises are good for amantombazane.
Yebo.
You have to do ama jumps like skipping. You buy skipping.
How does it help?
Yes. And then number 2, she needs to do a lot of squats.
Okay.
All types of squats. And then from there, she needs to do sit-ups.
Okay.
But on the sit-ups, she needs to do like a lot of crunches.
All
Yeah,
right.
those are proper exercises for the ladies.
Okay.
And also the aerobics, the cardio exercises.
Okay. And with your squat, with your crunches, ne? Let's say me, I'm very big-bodied, and when I go down, like let's say
the sit-ups.
your push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss my push-ups. I can't.
You can't.
So is it much better if I can actually do a plan in the plank? Yes.
Yeah, it is good, but there's also women's push-ups.
Okay. Okay. So the plank is also for women, right?
Yeah, it's for everyone.
Okay, mlaleli wethu ugirl siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi you actually WhatsApp us and you actually ask the question, and ngiyathemba ukuthi you have been answered. And uTibi ufuna ukwazi ukuthi how does your skipping rope help?
Skipping ropes, mawulontuzane. It also helps you like having like a lontuzane if like unomkhaba,
Okay.
having big breast, ungakhona ukuphefumula proper. It also helps there.
Okay, ngiyabazi abantu mabele amakhulu.
Yeah, so it helps there.
All right.
Nceda lapho. Also like it trims the calves also.
Okay, so yabona mina shem marazin, I don't have this, right? So if I wanna make them firm and asa amile kungabi phaca phaca ngisiyawazi lawo phaca phaca. Yes. So how do I actually exercise?
You have to do a lot of push-ups.
Push-ups.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes
your
sense.
letter. It gives you like the
shape.
The shape. Ngoba like it push up. It contains kakhulu kulontuzane ku chest. I get like your chest is breast, you women's. So.
All right.
So, Buddha Stephen, are you saying it's good for us to gym or not?
It is good for you women's to gym.
Okay.
Especially 100% gini kakhulu. Ngoba like obesity igcwele kini abantu besimame. Umzimba wenu ushesha ucontainer but uthatha isikhathi ukukhipha.
All right, and the other question that I have, if uyajima, khona abantu abajimayo but they don't sweat. How important is it to sweat
to sweat.
Yeah, for you to sweat and to drink water?
Leo, I can say that is a doctor's matters also. Sometimes if like you don't get sweat, it's either like you don't want to get sweat. You don't.
It's all in the mind.
Yeah, everything is in mind. So once you started to say you don't sweat, you will never get sweat.
But how can you gym without a sweat?
You can't.
So you must sweat.
You have to
if
get
you
sweat.
are gym.
Yeah. If
So
you're
meaning
working
once
out.
unga gym, you have a less fluid in your body. That's it's from me.
Okay, so it means that when you are actually exercising, you have to have the bottle of water with you.
Yes, you have to have the bottle of
Because
water.
you cannot keep-
dehydration.
Yeah.
Yeah, but masesi are too deeply gymically. You don't drink water during exercise.
Yeah, because mina mengiwaphuzile ngiyaphefumula man kube ngathi
Ngoba
bengigijima.
like
Okay.
into dangerous ngokuphuza amanzi lokujima. You become bloated.
Oh.
Kuyagcwala. That is why a lot of people siphathwa yihlabi like into enjalo because like uyakhipha uyafaka futhi.
Okay. Yeah. Yabona ngiyafunda ke kulokhu.
So a lot of people like it is an habit nestyle vele like
I-trend nyana nje ukuthi
classically
yeah.
and
culture, man.
sebayenze
It's a
njenge
trend.
culture ukuthi like you have to go to the gym with a bottle of water.
In a cucumber,
Yeah, lot of
lemon,
such things. You understand? And then, and the plus guna lento le painful. Lot of people like they say sijima ngamanzi was a fridge, and the plus amanzi was a fridge are dangerous. More gym.
Okay.
But ngeke sikhulume sizothi it is health. I get like we cannot change belief yabantu.
But you cannot lie either way. When
Yes.
you got the knowledge, but you want to hide it. You're not supposed to say that it's wrong,
listen.
but
as
people are used to it.
Asikhona we hide, ne?
But you are right
You
now.
know ukuthi like mawukhuluma nomuntu, that is why ngithi you cannot force umuntu abelieve kwinto ebelievayo. You understand? So that is why we end up like keeping quiet. Ngoba like mawusawukhuluma kuba inkinga ebantwini. Bacanga ngathi like you know, and the plus is the more you know more. You understand? So like it is painful mawuzo khuluma neslima ngoba like ubulima ingqondo encane abuse umnikazi wayo.
Mina when Buddha Stephen I believe ukuthi if I have to warn you and you're not gonna take it, either way or the other way, I warn you ukuthi yabona lamo uhlele khona le
Yeah.
nto izokushaya. I'm not saying suka lapho uphuma kuwe, but at least I told you ukuthi you using the wrong headset.
Yeah.
Sekuphuma kuwe ukuthi are you using the headset or are you not?
You know-
But one thing for sure, if by the time izokushaya le nto le uzokhumbula that uSeitebatso uthe kusho ukuthi beyikhuluma iqiniso. Hence ngithi angayifihli ukuthi ukusebenzisa amanzi we-fridge it's wrong mawujima ukuthi usebenzisa amanzi asefridgini. It's wrong. Yes, people will go on use it, but they will be knowing that I'm doing the wrong. Ngisho noma ayibamba le fridge uzowazi ukuthi it's wrong.
Wrong.
But ngiyawathanda.
Okay.
I have a question, Askis. So, tap water is also not healthy, right? Amanzi asefridgini also now they are not healthy. What kind of water is this? Like your still water? Are they?
I think
healthy?
he said you don't have
Your
to
spring
drink
water.
water while you gymming.
Yeah, but
Drink it after.
Yes, after exercise.
I think that's what he said.
So, which water is that is actually good for your body after you're sweating?
Ukuya ngami ngeke ngicamba
It's a
manga.
pure
Mina
water.
I drink pure water ephuma to the tap.
Okay, the one that is actually carbonized.
Yeah, but like ukukhuluma like we cannot say good like it is the best water or good water. Those ones it needs those people who
Meaning
deals with
just
that.
normal water. Ungawafaki fridge. I think
So
I don't know.
ngiya ku sister Selana kulento yakhe yokuthi umuntu uyamtshela ne. Remember like there is Gospel of Thomas. Ukutshelena abantu umuntu ngeke akumamela until athole the regret of whatever that umtshela yona. You understand? So leyo nto ngeke si change and plus ngeke sijikise. So mawuso trained enough to avoid inkulumo. Remember ukuthi wena as a knower you know how to breathe. Loyo muntu okhuluma naye akakhona ukuphefumula. Ubreather ngomzimba na everything. You understand? So umuntu oleka breathing, you cannot argue with an argument because you end up becoming an argument. So inkinga iphelela la igcina lapho. You understand? So makuse kunjalo sikhulumela like kulento ukuthi like umtshele you know ukuthi like the more utshela umuntu ugcina somprovoke.
Okay.
Ganing. So to avoid leyo nto you just keep quiet as long when we khulumile. It's like the Bible kune passage lapha it says nginceda lo ozincedayo. But what is nice about the book abaspecifyanga ukuthi uzinceda ngani. So that is why a lot of people we are still failing to help ourselves because of like we created our own Bible. Good like mina I cannot even go to our traditional healers because of the what le to see yenzile Bible yethu.
Okay.
Hey,
Yayivakala.
siyakuza Buti Steven utholakala kuphi futhi on your social media?
Ngikhona ku Facebook, ngikhona na ku Instagram go Steven Nishpamaya.
Steven?
We cannot hear you. Never. Wa blusha hona nje. I don't know so ntsukeni moyeng ngongqwele or so ukene ka mara wa blusha wa tseba romantic.
Utholakala ku all the social networks as Steven
nichipamaya.
Yes, siyabonga kakhulu balaleli bethu. I hope nitholile kabanzi. When you wanna exercise, you have to exercise. Sizonibona same time, same place next week. Bye.
Hey.
God, I'm tryna be home. Oh yeah, I've been in here wrong. I just wanna pull up and get a little something. Oh, nobody's putting me on. No, nunca te lo mawami, umpelelum telni wa, telni wa. Oh Mnguni le shwele baba, oh shwele baba, oh shwele baba, shwele baba. Oh Mnguni le shwele baba, oh shwele baba, oh shwele baba, shwele baba. I got a lot of frenemies. Niggas turning to be enemies. They just trying to steal my energy. Pulling up with negativity. They talk loud on my back, power, and I'm around, they keep on acting friendly. The other day I bust a nigga out and now I'm trying to get another remedy. Unataka mangu sa Dubai, mtengele ne Bugatti, gotokala melengi toli mali. Then I get myself a Ferrari. Jabula well on Abasali. Over minute time alamang lazi. But to mama make sure we take care of what I want and feel like on my bodies. Sakula bek manam galam. Anja sang 7 tell deliwam. My brother's success, Larry Pupolam. Bonus is from Mnguni kogi count. But dogum nyama. Humble 15 in my God, I said I'm sorry, Mnguni le heya banda. But taking cleaning yatula ngatang boning samuk tola manyamanda. Yatuleka, senya saba, I got backsteppers, lava my vaga. No manga beng shisuksulisa, still I got nothing, yafana nempata. Bayang pat, I like your pinata, gotta make it, I'm proud to be your father. Now who's serving this a propaganda? I'm finna make it, I'm tryna be problems. Oh yeah, I've been in here wrong. I just wanna pull up and get a little something. Oh, nobody's putting me on. Nunca te lo mawami, umpelelum telni wa, telni wa. Oh Mnguni le shwele baba, oh shwele baba, oh shwele baba, shwele baba. Oh Mnguni le shwele baba, oh shwele baba, oh shwele baba, shwele baba. But I started like a catfish, pulling up and chucking a lot of savvies. Hey, you mad I was young, dropped a lot of niggas like it's rugby. I had to push, thought of mama finna make it proud and trip all on my knees. My goalie said I'm about to kick a penalty. I pray to God I never miss it. I never made a single CD. Never thought I made them real G's. Never thought I'd be this far. Never thought I'd be the one who be the topic. I was like, any minute I'ma make it to the top and keep on giving. I'm a savage. From the ghetto in the band, I ain't effing with no niggas living in a mansion. I'm on my own. Yeah, I know it. Niggas just pretending like I'm their family. I pray, let them talking. I got too much pain. I'm trying to get a remedy. The boy never sip on Hennessy. I'm too focused. I got too much challenges. Minangenum pem, ang pemo pega. I bet I have the keys. Mama kulega man, nami senzo pumelela na. I just had to get up and go. Kena lang, tulu Mandela na. They've been closing them gates, so me feel like I will never live it there, man. Man just sang pull on my solo. Kena mina babalega na. God, I'm tryna be home. Oh yeah, I've been in here wrong. I just wanna pull up and get a little something. Oh, nobody's putting me on.